This Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the WWE Money in the Bank Premium Live event. So let's talk about all the matches, my predictions, and this might actually be one of the worst Money in the Bank events that we've had in a long time. Let's get into it. First things first. I'm going to miss you, R-Truth. You have been the greatest thing in WWE for the longest time, and you have brought so much joy, happiness, laughter, and everything to the WWE, and I am deeply, deeply going to miss you. And I know everybody else that's a big fan of you is going to miss you as well. We have a lot of releases and stuff during the year, but this one I feel like has just like hurt the worst out of all of them. So R-Truth, I hope you get some kind of Legends deal. I hope like you get like the Braun Strowman deal where you're able to come in every now and again just for like a storyline purpose, whatever it may be. I hope they treat you right. You're going to be missed, and we all love you. All right, so for our first match, we're going to be having Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Stipulations right off the bat: if Becky Lynch loses, she can no longer challenge for the Intercontinental Championship as long as Lyra is champion. And then if Lyra wins, Becky has to raise Lyra's hand or something. Like, that's a stipulation? Okay. Does anyone really care about Becky? I haven't enjoyed her time back at all. Like, she could have stayed away. I'm not being a Becky hater. I just think I'm over her and Charlotte, and I will say that every video if I have to. She might be great. Some of you might think she's great. I just think she's good. But there's just something about her now that it's just like, stay away. I do like Lyra Valkyria, but, you know, this bird gimmick, is that what I want to say? That's going to go away. I feel like she's going to start to do some kind of, like, character development over the course of the year, and maybe she'll get, like, a little bit of a edgy feel to her by the end of the year, but what's going on right now? No, like, you're a champion. You got to be a champion. You got to have some grit to you. You don't have that yet, but hopefully soon. I read a lot of people hating on Lyra, but I like her, you know, but everyone has their own opinion. Just like me with Becky. I did like Lyra and Becky's first match. I mean, obviously, it had some opportunities. The finish was a little weird. But, like, overall, the match was pretty good. I hope that they have that kind of chemistry again with this match. I'm not saying that Lyra's reign has just been completely awful, but it definitely did not have the momentum that, like, Chelsea Green had with the U.S. title. Like, everyone tuned in for that. That's why I'm saying I think Lyra needs some kind of, like, character change. Just a smidge, just a little tweak to give her a little bit more of an edge. Obviously, this is going to be some kind of rubber match, and, you know, the third and final one is probably either going to be at Evolution 2 or SummerSlam. I don't think they're going to get Becky the belt just to rip it right off of her. Then again, they did that with the tag titles. So, you know, who knows? But final decision, Becky's getting the win this time. Yay. And then next up for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is going to be Giulia, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Vacquer. This match is stacked. This is probably going to be the best match of the night, and I said it, and you're going to agree with it. You're going to have 3 NXT call-ups in this match, and that's just remarkable within itself. Now, the good thing about this match is that I kind of want a bunch of, like, other little matches to stem from it. I definitely want to see Giulia versus Stephanie again. I do feel like Naomi versus Rhea Ripley again would be classic match. Now that, you know, Naomi has this completely different character now, and she's just ruthless and angry and kind of psychotic, and I love it. And then tell me Alexa versus Roxanne would not be a great match either. You know, maybe like once the draft happens again and maybe they end up on the same brand. You got 2 girls that are like 2 foot tall just beating the hell out of each other. It's going to be great. Definitely a whole lot of opportunity in this match itself, and it's probably going to be a banger. I hope they let this thing go at least like 40 minutes because all these girls deserve it. They're all great. I would like to see Alexa Bliss winning this because she hasn't had a title in a very long time. You know, she's been out, but I think they're probably going to go with Naomi on this one. She has been on fire as well. You know, like I said, her whole new character thing has just been great, you know, and hopefully this Jade thing is over and done with. And if it's not, then she's probably going to get involved in the match somehow, cost Naomi something or other. Maybe she'll be up on a ladder, Jade will come down, knock her off the ladder, and maybe that's like when Alexa Bliss crawls up or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but I could see that happening. But if Naomi does win, who would you like to see her cash in on? Let me know down in the comment section below. And then for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, it's going to be LA Knight, Penta, Andrade, Solo Sikoa, Seth Rollins, and El Grande Americano for some reason. I want to know why you did not put Karrion Kross in this match. You could have easily taken out even Solo Sikoa in this and replaced him with Karrion Kross. You could have taken out El Grande Americano and put Karrion Kross in here. He's finally getting over with the fans organically, and like you're just not rewarding him. I mean, I guess that's what you guys do because you didn't get him over organically. This is a huge waste. Like, he should have been in it, and I'm mad about it, and a lot of other people are as well. The overall match together, I really don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it was kind of just thrown together. I'm glad Andrade and Penta are in there. I think those two are going to make some phenomenal spots, during that match. And El Grande Americano, like, I get it. I do like the overall gimmick on it, but, like, it's not Money in the Bank worthy gimmick. Unless they're doing this somehow just to, like, get him over for, AAA, that could be a thing. Having El Grande go over CM Punk and AJ Styles is just like, bad booking. Now, I would love to see LA Knight get the Money in the Bank briefcase and then cash it in on like Jey Uso or Gunther or whomever it is and become that champion. I don't want to say I don't see him as a WWE champion, but I think he would do better as a World Heavyweight champion. But I do think it's going to end up being Seth Rollins getting the win. At least we're not going to have to wait until WrestleMania because he's definitely going to be cashing in on maybe Cena or Cody Rhodes after Cody defeats Cena. I could see that happening. I just hope they don't wait until WrestleMania of next year to have, another heist of the century. Again, I'm kind of feel like I'm hating on this match a little bit. I mean, I do hope it's good, but I just feel like they were like, well, what are we going to do? Who we put together? Because, I don't know. I just feel like it was thrown together. Tell me I'm wrong. And then finally, speaking of matches that probably have been thrown together, Logan Paul and John Cena versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. I don't even know how they were like, yeah, let's put Cena and Logan together. That'll be great. Like, who came up with that? I don't remember these two really even having like any chemistry together to form a tag team or just even come together in general. Now, we know that Jey and Cody are going to have great chemistry together because they've been tag team champions before. Briefly, but they were still tag team champions. Now, this might really just be a test to see, what Logan's capable of doing. I mean, he's going to be great by himself, but is he going to be able to help hold up John Cena as well? Is there going to be some point in the match, maybe Gunther comes down to the ring and helps beat up Jey a little bit? Because, if you just saw Raw last night, he said, like, look, you're going to be in this match, and you have no reason being in this match. You're the World Heavyweight Championship. That's just going to make things easier for me to beat your ass on Raw next week. And then Jay's going to end up losing the title because of this match. I could see that being that booking. Or maybe we're going to get some kind of overall match at SummerSlam where it's going to be like Logan, Jey, and Gunther is in a triple threat. Like, I think that would be an okay match. So we're going to see how all this plays out. Terrible booking aside. I do think that we are going to be getting Cody and Jey as the winners for this match, and Logan's probably going to be taking the pin, obviously. I'm not expecting it to be a great match. It might be, at best, a minimally good match. I hope I'm wrong about all this. I hope, this just blows the roof off the place, but I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so what do you think about this weekend's Money in the Bank PLA? Do you think it's going to be good? Am I over-exaggerating? Am I just underplaying it? Am I hoping for the best? Absolutely. Do I hope it just blows the roof off the place? Absolutely. Out of everything, though, I just hope that the whole crowd just goes berserk and says, we want truth. We want truth back, or re-sign truth, or something on the lines of that, because we need that. We need truth back. The man is a legend. That man deserves a statue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you back here next time.